Here's the motor. The compressor. Electronic distributor. Everything in the interior. Inside the car right now. Fires right up. I think there is a short somewhere in the key system, which probably could use a little work. Every now and then it'll click, and all you have to do is come back out and do it again. Maybe I can get it to show you, like here. There, you see how it's clicking? Then you hold it and it'll go. So there you go, and it's fired up. Itself will run just fine. There's the dash pad. Anyways, that's the motor. The wipers work. Fan will work. As you move this around, and again, the fan probably needs that switch. I think needs some replacing. Is about it. But who really cares there? Then all the stuff is complete in here, from the ashtray to the glove compartment, which still has the original stickers, as well as some of the original stuff still in there. And that's the interior. Again, the only piece really missing here is this trim piece in the back to end the center console, and then the rear deck lid. That's the interior. Here's the interior. Everything in good shape, especially the seats. No tears. Only thing in the interior that needs to be done is this rear deck lid. Guess you can't really see it with the glare, but that's cracked. And then on the bottom left of this door is a little curling on the leading edge of the interior door panel. See, the seals are all pretty decent. As they go through. That's the interior. We get in it. The standard panel. You can see some of the screws are basically all there. The dash, kind of curled, but we've got this dash pad on it. Standard stuff there. The rest of the interior is complete. The panel. Standard stuff interior wise. Got a slightly better camera, so I'll try to cover all the rust points. Here's the front left quarter panel. See, it's pretty solid all around. Here is one minor rust spot, front right quarter panel plus a dent right there. Here's the front left door skin. A little rust there on the surface. I think that should be pretty easy to strip off, but again, I'm not a body man, but I'm interested in making sure you see everything on this car. On the skin, just some door dings, compliments of people in Japan. Anyways, that's a door. You can see it's pretty straight, and the door is all slammed properly. You can see the hinges as they open, the interior, and then as it closes, pretty simple. On the rest of the right side, here it is. You can see there's no rust on the door panel there. On the right quarter panel, a couple minor paint scuffs. Everything's pretty solid there. And then into the back right, and you can see on this quarter panel, no issues at all with any of the metal there. And that's the right side of the car. Here's the back side of the car. Again, no rust whatsoever along the back. Everything is correct, I think. As you go through this, you can see it was registered in Tennessee, but it's now expired as of 2007. So you can see the car hasn't been run, like I said, for a long time. Anyways, there it is. There is a minor dent here. That should be able to be pulled right out. That should pop out with a little time. Right side of the body, we're going from right to back, and this is where you can see there's that surface rust, I think, from poor prep work. To give you an idea, there's my hand on how big that is. I would guess it's something that you can sand out. Might use just a little bit of Bondo, or just a little filler agent to smooth that. Again, a decent body shop will be able to make short work of that. Going forward on the quarter panels, forward right quarter panel, nothing there. The door skin, nothing there. You can see it's pretty straight, a little gap towards the bottom, but again, the door itself, on the hinges, no issues whatsoever there. Really, where the one point you can see on the front here, on this door skin, I think I tried to capture this in the pictures. Again, I guess this is probably $3 signs, and this is the one where, again, they're going to have to sand this out and fix that. But again, it's right now it's still intact, but underneath that is where the rust collects. If you go inside the door, I don't know if I'll be able to get a good picture of it, but anyways, in there you can see there's a little catch in there, which is where the water was collecting, I think, to cause some of that rust. Again, that's the way I received the car. The rest of the body panel, straight as can be, all the way forward, and no issues here. And across the front of the car, parking lights on top, in this model, vise on the bottom, and then again the nose. You can see a couple little rock chips on the plastic there, but generally in pretty good shape. The chrome's in decent shape. That's the car. Here's the top of the car. You can see really where it needs a new paint is this black part has started chalking up. You can kind of see there on the black, and again, that's basically it. The rest of the yellow is in pretty decent shape. Could use a little wax job since that hasn't been done in years. You can see here it's a little bit okay. Across the top, the deck is solid again. Again, this could use some wax. Someone keyed it a little bit up here. You can see the scratches. A couple rock spots. Anyways, that's standard stuff. The chrome is good. On the rear deck lid, you can see again that it's chalked out. Again, this needs to be sanded out and probably good. And then across the back, it's all good. And then there you can see what the paint should look like. Here it's still glossy where it wasn't exposed to the rain of Tokyo, which eats stuff alive is my understanding. So anyways, that's the top of the car.